Yo ningens, what is up? What is good? It is your boy, Sevy the Savage, and we're back at it again with another video, or should I say another episode. That's right. We're back at it again with another episode of The Den. If you don't know what The Den is, it is a podcast that I recently started. So we're back with another episode, but before I actually start this video, can we get 5 likes? Can this video get 5 likes? That way I know you guys like The Den, like my podcast, and want me to do more. I'll try to at least drop one the minimum is every month, but if my work schedule, if my workflow is good, then I'll try to drop them at least every other week, maybe. I don't know, it depends on like what I have scheduled and what I'm working on, but I'll try to get them out consistently as possible for you guys if you guys enjoy it. So leave 5 likes, that'll let me know you guys actually enjoy these, and I'll just keep making more. So let's get into today's discussion. Today's discussion was sparked by 2 people in the Tekken community, Nee and the main man. If you guys don't know who Nee is, he's a pro Tekken player. He's a very good Tekken player. I forgot who he played or who he made currently. Matter of fact, I don't even know who the fuck he made. All I know is that he's a very good Tekken player, and I think this guy's a Tekken content creator. I think he goes by the main man. So a week ago, well, not even a week ago, probably like a few weeks, as of this recording, it's probably like a few weeks ago, the Tekken community, I wouldn't say the Tekken community had like an altercation. Mainly these two had like some words, because one of them was complaining about the guest characters in Tekken. So I'll have the screenshots up right now for you guys. So I think it was that man. He was complaining about how people don't want guest characters. Like 6 million people didn't buy Tekken 7 for the guest characters. And if you guys don't know, the guest characters in Tekken are Akuma from Street Fighter, Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, Geese Howard from King of Fighter series, and Negan from The Walking Dead, show. So yeah, he was complaining about the guest characters. Like, people who didn't buy Tekken 7 for the guest characters. And it was just like the whole debacle of them going back and forth on Twitter, and people chimed in. But seeing that got me thinking, are guest characters really a bad thing in fighting games? Are they like really as bad as he made it out to be? Sure, they're busted 9 times out of 10. Yeah, 9 times out of 10. I can't speak. 9 times out of 10, guest characters will be busted. But that's kind of the nature of guest characters. Either it's a coin toss. It's 50-50. They're either going to be very good or very bad, or maybe somewhere in between. 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to be fucking busted, or have something that's very busted, because 9 times out of 10, guest characters don't play the game that they're in. You know, Akuma doesn't play Street Fighter. Well, I mean, not Street Fighter. Akuma doesn't play Tekken. He plays Street Fighter. He has meter. He has cancels. He has a Shoryuken, a Hadouken, a Tatsu, a Raging Demon. He doesn't play Tekken. He plays his game, and that's not entirely a bad thing. A lot of guest characters in the games that they're, I wouldn't say implanted in the games that they're in, they either play their game or they play some form of variation of their game. They don't play the game that they're actually in. So let me give some examples of like other guest characters. So we have Akuma from Street Fighter, and he's in Tekken 7. We have 2B from Nier Automata, and she's in Soul Calibur 5 or 6. I'm sorry, I fucked up. I fucked it up. And we're having Akira. I think I said her name right. I hope I said her name right. From Rival Schools. It's been ages since I played Rival Schools, but I'll have a picture of her up on the screen. So yeah, we're having her from Rival Schools being a guest character in Street Fighter V. I think she's the last character, one of the last DLC characters for the for that season of Street Fighter V. I cannot speak today. I'm sorry, guys. And there are plenty more guest characters in different fighting games. I'm not gonna go down the list because we will be here forever, and I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But however you think of it, like however you may think of it. I'm sorry, I fucked up the wording. But yeah, however you may think of it, whether guest characters are good or bad, it all really depends on the person, really. Sure, they have things that are broken or busted, but it's not unbeatable. If you go into the lab and lab the character or lab the certain move that you have trouble with, I'm sure you can find an answer to it. And yes, some characters are inherently broken, and it's just like, oh, I mean, that's life. That's a fighting game. You learn to deal with it. It's not that bad. But guest characters, they bring in the hype. They bring in a crowd that normally wouldn't be interested in said game. Like, I know one thing from BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Sure, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is a crossover game. You have Under Night, BlazBlue, Persona, Ruby, and Senran Kagura, Akatsuki Blitz Comp, and many more. Hopefully, but but a lot of people wouldn't have played BB Tag if it wasn't for Ruby. A lot of people got into BB Tag because of Ruby. And a lot of people got into fighting games because of BB Tag and because of Ruby. Me personally, the only reason I bought BB Tag was because of Ruby. Sure, I would have probably played it eventually, but I got it day one because of Ruby. I'm not ashamed to say it, because I love the show of Ruby, and I love Ruby too. Ruby's adorable. I mean, how can you hate this face? Like yeah, it's fucking adorable. But yeah, but anyways, that's all I really had to say. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to get this video to 5 likes so I know you guys would want to see more. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I hope all you ningens enjoyed. I'll catch all y'all later. Bang, bitches.